Hello and welcome to another episode of Slay the Spire 2. This is the part where I pretend that I definitely didn't just die as the Regent 3 times in a row on Ascension 8. Pitching my recording into the dumpster. I don't want to play either of these guys, so we're going to do a defect run. Neo's Torment is much better now. Neo's Torment does seem cool. Hefty Tablet also seems insane as the defect, right? Let's take a look at the defect's rare cards. Choose one of 3 of these. For Act 1, which of these cards are realistically actually good in Act 1? Echo Form, great, not good in Act 1. Spinner is probably good in Act 1. Signal Boost is horrible. Genetic Algorithm is great in Act 1. Supercritical is okay. That does seem good. But this enables some cool stuff. So, put 2 random cards from your discard pile into your hand. Wait, I thought that let you choose in the past. Oh. I mean, if you have few enough cards, you can make this work pretty nice with Claw and zero cost stuff, but I think it's Hefty Tablet time. Honestly, modded is by far the most useful here. 2 cost on both of these. Mighty hard to justify. Modded and injury, huh? It draws through the injury? Maybe that makes sense. Maybe we try to remove the injury here? Maybe that's stupid. I do like this idea because you get Campfire. Elite Campfire. This guy's going to be just a tiny little elite. No big deal, right? He's just a little guy. It's no big deal. It might be a big deal. He might be evil. Honestly, yeah, look at that. Spicy. 3 campfires. Can't dodge this elite. Can't dodge that elite. This is a high risk, high reward path. Boy, do I like that idea. And then obviously you'd rather take a question mark than a combat, I think, here. Late in the act, definitely. This just gives us so much potential to get strong. And then stomp those elite fights, get us a good try in Act 2, hopefully. Is this a good idea? No, probably not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Bro, what? Actually, what are my draws in the first floor of the last couple runs? This was happening to me on Regent, too. 12 guaranteed damage is just rude as fuck. I think that means you take as little damage as possible for the rest of the fight, since we took 12 guaranteed damage. There's all of our defense on a turn that I don't need them. Thank you, game. This just kills you. That was a really rude draw. I think Gunk Up sounds pretty nice. That said, Gunk Up with an injury in the deck, maybe not as good. Boot Sequence looks mighty nice after taking 12 guaranteed damage on the first thing. Guaranteed block on turn 1. You know what? I am going to take it. And we could even make it be even more block. Oh, there's no back button here? Oof. Well, the other option was just making a strike do more damage. Maybe we just make a defend block for more. Feels a little funny, but I guess. I was really not hoping to find a shop here, though I do like a Glacier. You just take Glacier, right? Omni Slice is not bad, too. Like, yes, these are all really cool, and we can't have any of them. Maybe, in fact, you just remove. I think I'm going to be smart here. Not get greedy about the Glacier, and we're just going to get rid of that curse. What if I added another one? A less bad curse. Surely this is a bad idea, right? Okay. I'm not happy about it. Boot Sequence can wait. Absolutely fine turn 1. We're going to try not to take any damage this fight if we can help it. I mean, an orb slot is not super useful, but do you just dual cast right away? Honestly, I think you do. So we can try to kill him next turn. Draw me those attacks. Wonderful. Sweeping Beam, definitely an Act 1 card that you want. Give me that. And I think guys like me upgrade Sweeping Beam right away. Alright, who is it? Yikes. That... slightly bad. Okay, drawing through the defense, not so bad. Oh, you dual cast first to get more damage on the strike for... whatever. I'm dumb. 23, you say. We could draw a boot sequence. We could also not draw a boot sequence, and then we're sad we played modded. I think you just do this, although it feels kind of dumb. This fight might just kill me, TBH. We're gonna live on 5 HP as it is. That is no good. If I kill him this turn, I live on 5 HP. I die. To the first elite? Are you fucking serious, man? Are you being for real right now? How does anybody play this game? Well, you know what? I ain't one to not go out swinging. So, we'll take the death on the chin. And we'll commit to do better. I kind of feel like maybe taking the curse is just a bad play. So, if you want to have consistency, maybe you choose things that don't have downsides on higher ascensions. Maybe that makes sense. You could just take Precise Scissors. I do think Defect likes Precise Scissors. Why would I take Large Capsule? Defect does already have one less strike and defend than the other characters. That said, Defect wants even less of them. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna lose a strike. And you might say, but your damage. No, our damage is Zap and Dual Cast. And any attacks we pick up soon. Considering how it's been going with Elite Fights, I'm beginning to think I don't want to take Elite Fights in Act 1. It's really feeling that way. I don't know what path is a good idea here. Dodgeable Elite here? Guaranteed Elite later is a bit bad. We'll try this. We have a lot of chances to get gold out of the question marks and maybe buy some sick shit at the shop. Okay, we don't have guaranteed 12 damage on turn 1, which is exactly what I like to see. I think you play Zap, I think you play Dual Cast, and a block. Okay, that definitely went better. Rocket Punch is a good card. Rocket Punch is a card that's good now, it's a card that's good later. If we can make it free, awesome. Give me that. Is this really just a 2-defend zap kind of a moment? I guess so. Who does this hit? Okay, interesting. That is kind of bad, actually. Take 4 less damage if I kill it. I take 5 less damage if I play this. I mean, I guess then the math works out. Okay, well, that could have been worse, I guess. I think you take boost away, yeah? For multiple reasons you take boost away. First off, I didn't even mention it makes a status, which makes Rocket Punch free. There we go. It's all coming together. That is a way to gain gold. Going into a shop this early, that is mighty nice. We don't want curses on Ascension 8. Oops, all upgrades. I'm not the kind of guy who's good enough at the game to be pulling off those Ascension 8 1 max HP runs. So we're gonna maybe take a little bit. What did we get from that? Strike and a defend, maybe... Oh, whoa, 12 is too much. 12 is too much. I do not want a curse. A curse that says retain is not bad. That's not even that much health to get a curse. And we get Juzu Bracelet. Not a very good option there. I think you upgrade Zap still? Is it still Zap upgrade? This only gets 1 more damage. It draws 2 more cards, but if you draw stuff that you can't afford to play, what's the point, right? Still can't afford a relic. We could take a Claw. Whoa. This art is crazy. We don't have any powers to use on that yet, so that's definitely unwise. Overclock works with what we're trying to do. And I just need Compact after this, right? And then maybe we take a Strength Pot. You could still afford the Claw. Do you still buy the Claw? You could buy Claw Feral, which is also honestly probably pretty good. Maybe I should have done that. Oh, Feral would work with Rocket Punch, wouldn't it? Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on. I just didn't think this through, okay? You know, save scumming fights is one thing. Save scumming a shop is an entirely different deal. Can I afford both of these? I can. Yum. You gotta take the elite fight. Okay. We can boost away Feral Rocket Punch. So Feral boost away makes Rocket Punch free. We can play... I'm sorry. It gets added back into my hand, but it's not free anymore. Interesting. I can't kill you. So I guess we block. Oh, with the lightning I could have killed. Fair enough. Mistakes were made. Burn and infection is bad. That said, now we're able to kill pretty easily this turn. Do you dual cast? I think you dual cast. Wonderful. Get him out of here. No more statuses for now. We have enough infections in the deck that we're going to draw some nasty stuff. 9 plus 6 is enough to kill the guy in the back. That sounds good to me. We're going to take some damage. But we're not going to die to the first elite fight. Wonderful. And... cool. Overclock could fuck us. Ow! Yikes. Okay. That went fine, to be honest. Bowler hat is nice. Do you take bowler hat before the gold? Does that matter? There's a claw. There's also an FTL. Wow, 3 0-cost attacks now that we have Feral in the deck. It's gotta be claw, right? You could have 2 claws and a Feral here, which is kind of crazy. Any really spicy upgrade targets? 1-cost Feral is a little spicy. We're going into 2 elites. We're going into 1 elite. What are the chances I take 0 damage on these upcoming combats? Really low, right? Really, really low. I think I have to heal. I don't love it, but I have to heal. I think we need to be bold as well. Oh no. Honestly, this is fine, right? So you play Feral. You play Claw. You play Claw. You play Overclock. You play Rocket Punch to draw through some stuff faster, and then we play Strike. So here's the deal. We need to draw into those claws as soon as we can. Zap, dual cast, defend, and then strike. Alright. We're gonna have boost away this turn. Okay, so... think. You play boost away first, then you play dual cast, then you play claw, and then you play claw. And then you play strike, and then we kill you next turn. Taking one big hit, but honestly, that could have been worse. Permafrost means that Feral says gain 7 block. Pretty damn good, right? Beam Cell? I see no reason not to take Beam Cell. Beam Cell good. Another shop, you say? There's a turbo. There's a smokestack. Holy. We're kind of doing a status claw thing here. I need some way to get rid of the statuses, though. I need compact. Kind of badly, right? I think turbo is... if you have hologram, maybe you take turbo, right? We're also... this deck is wanting a hologram pretty bad. I think... against the kin. 5 damage to all enemies is nice against this boss. Shockwave is also fine, but I don't think you take it. Feels weird, but I am gonna do that. Okay. No need to play boost away this turn, so we're not gonna. Oh, that was a misplay. Okay, I'm gonna take that one on the chin. So we had Permafrost and I forgot about it. So I'm a big dumbass. Do you want Claw to scale faster, or do you want to get 2 turns of vulnerable? I think you want 2 turns of vulnerable on this fight. Because that means I can just kill you next turn. And I could have probably done it anyway, but... Gunk Up does work with what we're trying to do. So, Iteration is also pretty sick here, right? Oh, I need to take Iteration. This fight is a little scary. Smokestack plus boost away is pretty fun. Alright. Let me see... we need to upgrade the Feral. Any statuses in the draw pile? I don't think we take Iteration just yet. Oh, that was a mistake. Should have played the Claw. Fair enough. The bird is gonna smack us. Maybe this is energy pot moment. $19 damage this turn, you say? Can I kill you? I cannot kill you. Oh, maybe I can. I can. Alright. Explosive pot, Vajra... you could take Go for the Eyes. I think that we need to stop taking cards for now. And then I think we have to rest going into this fight. We're gonna rip that explosive pot right out of the gate, I think. Although maybe it is a little bit better in Act 2. I tried to just kill the priest in a previous video. It did not work. Like, at all. Okay. We're gonna Beam Cell you. I'm gonna boost away, and then I'm gonna rocket punch. 5 plus 8 means 13. So we're chilling there. Let's letter opener. Let's not forget to letter opener. Nice little bit of AoE. We're gonna get 6 block the first time we play a power, which is not gonna be this turn. No reason not to play Zap. This turn hurts. Can I kill the guy in the front? 10... no. With this I can. So I think that means we have to. I would have preferred to hang on to that, but... this gives me 7 block, yes? Absolutely. Then I think we need to do this. Oof. We've made enough statuses. We've made 2 statuses. I think we need to do iteration here. Although it feels a little bad. We're going to take 2 damage this turn. If we draw those statuses, we're not going to be completely bricked, which is nice. Okay, smokestack is good. Boost away. I'll claw you, and then I'll claw you. Okay, I think we're making it out of this boss fight. I would love to rocket punch twice. Okay, beam cell. You're going to do 10. That's fine. I can overclock, which makes rocket punch free. Then we're gonna probably just play 2 defends. And then dual cast. Yeah, that seems right. Taking a little bit of damage, because I forgot about the burn. We are frail, which is a little scary, but I think we're fine. Honestly, I think you just do this. I'm not playing those. Is Rocket Punch currently free? Rocket Punch is not free. Ugh, I'm a greedy man. I think that actually worked out. Don't play Boost away, though. Drawing into the Dazed is nice. Right, you're going to do 15 this turn. That's a little scary. Do I need to fortify our pot? No, surely I kill you next turn, right? If I die because I didn't fortify our pot, I'll feel a little dumb. Okay. This is the first run I've had in ages that actually feels like I have a good chance here. Echo Form is making me really miss Turbo, huh? Shatter is fine. Voltaic is hard to play. It is a win con. In this deck, I don't think it's a win con. We're trying to do something. Honestly, Permafrost tells me Echo Form is the choice. It would be really funny to clone Echo Form. Removing 5 cards and then they come back upgraded. The first time you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. That sounds good, too. Okay, so we would just upgrade the powers, right? These 3. You could also get rid of dual cast. Maybe we want to just remove dual cast. You don't do Echo Form with that. Are those upgrades really that important? We didn't get many upgrades in Act 1. I think our deck can still do stuff without the powers in play yet. Although Feral is really important. Don't have campfires until here, and then... Oh. I think the Feral upgrade is important enough that we need to do this. We are going to lack some strength early in Act 1. Maybe that's just what Echo Form is for. It is remove 5 cards. We could do a defend. My concern is if I remove the wrong cards here, then I'm going to lose early in Act 2, and I don't want to do that. 183 gold. These 2 campfires are both gated by elites. That is rude as fuck. This elite is not dodgeable. That means this is a 2 guaranteed elite fight, which means there's a high chance we fight Entomancer and that fucking centipede thing that keeps killing me. Decimillipede. This path has an optional elite late in the act. We have Juzu Bracelet, which means this is guaranteed not to be a combat. Honestly, this is not a bad looking thing either, but that is a guaranteed elite late in the act, which is a little scary. If you're brave, you know, you could go like this. 183 gold is maybe enough to afford something here. Maybe look at 2 shops. Looking at 2 shops is pretty good. We just need to exercise some degree of caution. Like, don't buy anything if you don't need it. This allows us to heal after the elite if we need to. We can even heal here if we need to. This is not a combat. Is this the right choice? You could also, midway through the act, decide, like, hey, it's looking like it might be bad. We might need to dodge an elite. We might not be doing okay here. So maybe we want to take this path instead and then go here. Realistically, you only go this way if you've bought stuff at the other shop and or you know for certain you don't want an elite. We still have some degree of choice here. All right, let's try it. Can I afford to echo form gaining 7 block? We could echo form fortifier potion. Do I want to use the fortifier potion yet? Not entirely. What are my other options with this hand? Not good, right? The nectar one has to die. That's not an option here. We have to kill it as fast as we can. So we need to draw cards as well. 2 lightning orbs, kill it. We already got letter opener value. Nice. Okay. All right, now I can pretty reliably get the block that I need. 8 plus 5 plus 6 is going to be more than 15. I would like to claw you twice. Beam cell is a, you know, questionable. 13, we are going to play boost away. That's going to make rocket punch free. You're going to die. Using the potion did ensure that we got out of here without taking any damage. Is that good? I don't know. We have a potion of capacity. That's interesting. We do have a deck that has a lot of powers. So maybe you do want Storm. It is already upgraded as well, so that seems nice. Echo Form gives us 7 block. Can't play Storm and Echo Form, obviously. This deck wants really badly Turbo. Since that was our only chance at block anyway, I think that was still what you do. Okay. Iteration seems nice, and then we just hit you. Next turn looks like it's going to be okay. Rocket Punch twice means 28 damage. That seems good. Okay, Beam Cell Strike, and we're chilling. Do you make more statuses here? Do we want to draw cards? I think we do want to draw cards since he's weak. Look at that. Holy fuck. Yeah, it seems like I made the right choice. We take 2 damage off a burn there, but I could have prevented that, for sure. We get a defend back upgraded. That's fine. Synthesis seems really sick here now. We have Echo Form. We have Storm. Give me that. Alright. Seeing upgraded cards is real nice. Synthesis Echo Form Storm is kind of awkward. We do get 7 block off of that, and then we can still overclock. Maybe you wait on using that energy until after you draw the cards. It seems like that was perhaps a mistake. Don't play boost away here just to do it. Especially since Rocket Punch is already guaranteed to be free. I did forget about Echo Form already. I should have done the Defend Plus twice. Okay, mistakes were made. We're gonna take a hefty hit for that one. Let's slow down, shall we? You could claw twice. Let's see, how much block do we have in hand? 5 plus 8 minus 2. Not nearly enough. Maybe we do want to double defend. I'm gonna hit you with a claw. I'm gonna zap. I'll rocket punch you. And you die. Okay, we get smokestack back. Gunk up. Helps. It's nice with strength. I need some way to get rid of statuses. Honestly, I don't think we add cards unless they are cards that are called turbo, or unless they are called cards... unless they are cards that are called... what do you do here? Claw? Perfect fit claw? Maybe not. Maybe that's bad. Normality with a shop coming up. Actually sounds pretty sick. Have we removed already? Well, this is just 2 removes for the price of 1, right? Essentially. That seems good. Okay. If there was a card that said compact, that's the one I couldn't remember, we take it. There's no card that says compact, right? Which means, well, or fan is really good here. Can't afford it, though. We need to get rid of normality. Okay, we got rid of normality. What can we afford now? Not the fan. We can afford finesse. Which sounds kind of sick, actually. Give me that. Oh no. Here we are. This is 7 block. Does mean Echo Form is not 7 block. I don't think you can afford to worry about stuff like that on this fight. Okay, they're gonna do 16 plus 8 is 24 damage. That's a lot of damage. Beam Cell really doesn't matter all that much. Who debuffs us next turn? I think it's you. We might die on this fight. In fact, I'm a little scared that we die on this fight. You could Synthesis, play Smokestack for free, and then boost away. Doesn't feel great, to be honest. Are we dead this turn? Is my question. Echo Form's still not in play. Also, we still haven't gotten our Feral back, which hurts pretty bad. There's Echo Form. Please kill the back one for me, game. Oh, thank God. Okay, we kill you next turn. We immediately rest twice. I think we're okay. I'm scared. Oh, yes! Okay, this is the important card for our deck. Please upgrade it. It didn't. That's fine. We rest. Not even a question. It's a rest. I don't know if we want to go to that shop. I think we are going this way. We fought Decimillipede. It was scary. Joss Paper is interesting. Okay, Compact is huge. Joss Paper... Okay. Alright. Let's think here. I think we're just resting again, to be honest, to give us the best chance. Getting Compact is great. What is the upgrade on Compact? Get Fuel Plus, which draws 2 cards. We have the thing that we want to do here. Like, we really, really do. I'm really happy with this deck. Yeah, we're gonna take the coward's path. Phew. I can play Synthesis and Compact. This is going to be 7 plus 6. Which is exact block. Okay, I think we want to get this guy because he debuffs us. You have to play Compact. Smokestack is great. Am I stupid? 7 plus 6 is 13. I am stupid. I might be the dumbest guy you've ever met, actually. Even if you haven't met me, I'm still the dumbest guy you've ever met. Alright. Double Feral. Yeah. Because then I'm going to Beam Cell you twice? No, I'm going to Claw again, actually. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, probably. We blocked the first guy. Okay, I got just this turn here. Probably shouldn't have used Zap there, but... Okay, we're really doing stuff now. Letter opener ain't gonna proc here. All of our defends in hand this turn, maybe not great. I would love to kill this guy this turn. In fact, I think I need to. I don't think it's an option. Let's finesse twice. We can overclock. Okay. Now we think. We can add claw back into our hand a bunch of times. Which seems good. Let's do that. Okay, now I rocket punch you. Smokestacks is a little late, not gonna lie. But then we can compact, get some fuel. And I just kill you. Okay, once we get our thing going, this deck whirs. It's incredible. Go for the eyes as a source of weak does sound nice. I think we just have enough cards. We don't need any more cards. I think what we need is... Oh. Interesting. Necrobinder cards could be Asti attacks that you can't play, right? Region cards could be star cost cards that you can't play. Both of those are not great. Ironclad cards could be targeted exhaust, which does sound good. I guess red is the color we're going to go for. Shrug is really good. We're going to take that. Taunt ain't bad. Feel no pain sounds good in this deck as well. Although maybe not. And then there's Stoke. We could also just gain energy at the start of our turn. Holy fuck, that's awesome. Okay, Pyre. Shrug, although Bloodletting is interesting. Do I take Taunt? I don't think you take any of these. Oh, feel no pain. We exhaust the fuels, right? We exhaust Dazed. Oh, feel no pain. I don't think I can justify it right now. With Storm, maybe you just take powers. I'm just thinking about bad draws that we could get. Echo Form is 7 block, that's true, but so is Storm. And I think we can survive this fight without Echo Form. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whatever. It's letter opener. Okay, Echo Form, I'm sorry, but is what it is. Fuck. Okay, attack pot, just give me something. Exhaust all your status cards. I have none of those yet. You're a little early. Flak Cannon. We could gunk up, I guess. Really doesn't matter. I guess Momentum Strike is the one that makes the most sense. We just need to kill that guy. And I don't think we can afford to play Pyre, which sucks a little bit. Okay. Start off with a finesse. Have we played Storm? We have played Storm. See if we can kill this guy this turn. I think we definitely can. That's fine. I think we're getting out of this fight without taking any more damage. Okay. We get our potion back? No. Unfortunately, another overclock is kind of interesting. At the start of next combat, upgrade your starting hand. Honestly, just go all in on the Ember Tea here. we might be able to save one of these for an elite fight in Act 3. And it helps against this boss for sure, and I think you gotta rest, right? We've got a bunch of upgrades, our deck is looking nice. Do we want to upgrade Pyre? Yeah. Yeah, we do. But... you know what would go super crazy in this deck is, we don't play a power yet. Think. You want to use your permafrost, right? Don't be stupid. What would go silly in this deck is Diamond Diadem in Act 3. Feels insane to waste your energy there, but it is the right play. Okay. Alright. I don't think I can justify playing Synthesis here, although I really want to. I really, really want to. 1, 2 turns with only 1 frantic escape. That gives us 5 total turns to draw into the rest of them. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be a greedy son of a bitch. Like, I just need to be able to play Echo Form. Oh, no. That sucks. It was neither of the expensive powers. And we are hurting this turn. I have to play this. I can't play either of these. Permafrost is still alive? Oof. This guy's a real son of a bitch. Okay, now can we win? I genuinely don't know. We don't want a frantic escape twice. Okay, we got 2 turns. Please let me draw the escapes. Okay. I think I'm okay with compacting this one. Might be dumb. We could synthesis and then iteration. Okay, we're going now. We got ourselves online. It was terrifying trying to do it. I absolutely need to play defend twice early here. What am I trying to do here? We win. Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes! Oh, that felt sketchy as fuck. Gambler's Brew instead of the capacity potion, I think. Another Echo Form? Oh, yeah, right? Oh, it's a bad idea, but oh, yeah. Will we die in Act 3? Oh, we don't get... No, peep. Every 4 cards we play, draw a card. That seems pretty good. The first card you play each combat is played an extra time. Oh. Yeah, right? Yeah. Act 3. Dying in Act 3. These are guaranteed not to be combats, because we have Juzu Bracelet. We got 4 more combats where we get 2 strength. Can I make it to the boss without doing 4 combats? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that does mean... Hang on. That does mean 1 elite late in the act. It's the Doormaker, who I haven't fought in this version yet, which is scary, but I think we can handle it. So if we do this, that means all of our combats, we get the bonus from the T, this act, right? All of these are the same. Maybe we take the one with more campfires, actually. We get a shop that's maybe not nearly late enough, but it's fine. Okay, is there a better path here? I honestly don't think so. I think this is the way. This guy scares me a little bit, but we just play 2 echo forms. Would synthesis have been better? Nah, dude. It would not. Okay, so the way this works is the first 2 cards I play are... Okay. I have 4 echo forms in play. And I'm gonna take some damage because I'm just dumb. I really didn't need to take damage there. I got excited. Pyre gets played again. The first 4 cards are played multiple times, huh? Leap is fine, but I think we just take nothing here. 3 fouls, huh? Oh, we could fight the evil merchant. Yeah, give me those foul pots, man. Bowler hat for the aubergine. Bag of prep really helps with the throwing axe. Joss paper, not doing enough here. 2 guaranteed card draws per combat is way better than sometimes. Add regret to my deck. Obtain 2 relics. Add shame, which gives you frail. And get 2 upgrades. What upgrades would I even want? I guess pyre. Maybe compact. That does sound good. Shame seems worse, though. No, I want to upgrade these 2 specific cards. They're important upgrades for my deck. Enchant attack with corrupted. I don't think so, right? You could corrupt Rocket Punch. You play it so many times. No good, right? Corrupting Claw, no good. I think we just maybe transform this. It's Uproar. That's kind of dookie, to be honest. What helps us the most here? We're gonna have an extra 200 gold here. We're kind of cruising through Act 3. Arrest means 17 HP. Brings us to 57. Almost full health. I do like the idea of almost full health. What upgrade is better than almost full health? None. None upgrades better than almost full health. Unceasing Top is unlikely to be useful in this deck. But if it is, I'll be happy. Okay, let's not forget. Well, let me see what's here first. Ooh. Interesting. Another smokestack. Potions. Okay. 400 gold. Means we can afford 2 relics if we want. Kusurigama sounds likely to work. That sounds like a nice spicy bit of damage for us. We could buy Kusurigama and remove the shame, which seems nice. And then I can also buy a swift potion in case we get a fucked draw. There is no way to do less than 3 combats, right? There's no way to do less than 3 combats. I guess we take the extra campfire then. Double pyre? For an absurd amount of energy? Or double echo form. And then we're really hosed this turn. You could play double finesse. You could double storm and then... Oh, what the fuck do you do here? Okay, I think the fact that we never got turbo is kind of rough here. This deck really wants a turbo. Okay. Ah, no. No. Okay, we're gonna take some damage. We'll probably just rest anyway. Look at all the energy we have. Taking a bit more damage. Be gone, turret dickhead. Oh shit! Because of all this energy, look how good the unceasing top is, dude. That's awesome. Touch of Insanity! Oh, that's so good. Okay, so Touch of Insanity, what do? We, turn 1 Touch of Insanity and Echo Form so that we can... Actually, maybe we don't have to worry about that, because we have a free turn against that guy, right? Cool-Headed could be good. Cool-Headed does sound pretty good, actually. You want a thick deck against this guy, right? I'm gonna take Cool-Headed. We could just rest again. What would be a good upgrade here? Claw scales faster, which might be relevant. Finesse is not a bad one, too. Beam Cell, also fine. I think we do upgrade. Although I might regret this. No, it's overclock, right, actually? Okay. We have overclock and rocket punch, which means I can afford to echo form, I think. Maybe. Let's fucking do that, I guess. Sure. That's the guy we want to get. I can't afford to play Feral, which is a little sad. Honestly, absolutely fine turn 1 against these dickheads. Double finesse, right? Or I guess shrug. Double shrug me. Because we can still play finesse. Oh, I do want to kill that guy. Our upgrades matter a lot. I'm okay with... Well, I'm not really okay with losing this card. What was that? Hang on. Okay, that was weird. I heard a strange rumble outside. I don't know what it was. Losing Compact, potentially bad. Killing Upgrade guy, very important. Feels strange. That fizzled, that's kind of not great, but... whatever. Okay, we're hurting for health here. Pretty bad. The first 4 cards we play. I need block badly. And I guess we do this. Potion belt is interesting. We don't see turbo, which is kind of bad. We took a lot of damage there. Oh no. And it's this guy. I guess we double storm, right? Makes the most sense. We're just gonna zap the shit out of this guy. Maybe I should have taken a Voltaic at some point. Do I care about Echo Form? It is 7 block. It is not 7 block. Why did it look like it's active? Are we gonna lose against this guy? We have 1 Echo Form. Can't afford to play the other Echo Form, huh? Drawing into other cards kind of sucks here, too. I guess I want Pyre. What would I not want to draw? Nothing. $30 damage is really bad. I need the draw. I don't feel good about it, but I needed it. Another copy of Claw is fine, I guess. We might die. I think I fucked up. I think I made some bad decisions here. Double Storm sounds good, to be honest. Although double Synthesis means we can play Storm and then also another card. Another power. Okay, how does this guy work? Whenever I play an attack or skill, it is exhausted. Fair enough. This is our only overclock in the whole deck, yes? Doesn't matter, I need to play it. Exhaust dual cast, that's fine. Where's all my blocks? We're already fucked, right? I cannot draw additional cards this turn. That's fine, right? This is my first time fighting this Doormaker, by the way. Whenever I play a card, I lose energy, huh? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh god. We go to 3 health. No. I'm gonna gain 2 more block. I go to 3 health because of the... Okay, sure. Whenever I play an attacker skill, it's going to get exhausted, huh? Give me double boost, because I just need the block, man. So I can play Claw without it getting exhausted. That's kind of funny. I need this. And then I'm okay with Synthesis going away. We gotta keep the Claw, right? I have 1 more Claw. Fuck it. Oh, I can't. Oh, the draw. Fucked me. I can't, man. If I win on 3 HP, I'm gonna feel like a god. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. I just can't draw more cards this turn. 8 times 2 is more than... the other one. Sure. I guess the fuel was a waste there. Whenever I play a card, I lose energy. Alright, we're dead. Alright, gamers. This was a good one. I think I probably fucked this fight up a little bit. It's a really hard fight. You can't fault me for it. It's my first time. I think I probably fucked up a couple fights on this run, but this was a really fun run anyway. That's the first time I got like a status build going. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, and we'll catch you with some more Slay the Spire, Nuclear Throne, TF2, all the stuff that you love right here on this channel. I'll see you later.